Hello all, this is Siddhanth, and this video is to give an overview of our constitution of the nation. To begin with, I would like to take an example of CEOs of well-noted organizations. We have Sundar Pichai of Google. We also have Satya Nadella of Microsoft. Though they are the heads of their organizations, they still have to stick on to the HR policies and principles of their organizations. So does our nation. We also have a legal document or kind of HR policies comprising Constitution of India. Constitution of India lays down with the basic structure to uphold the integrity and sovereignty of our nation. And in this video, I would like to give a few more details about structure, introduction, and the history of our constitution. As we all know, our constitution is a part of CSE, which is Civil Service Examination. It helps as a major part of the papers, and as a part of Indian Polity for UPSC. There it goes as an introduction for this video. Whenever we say constitution, it consists of preamble, it consists of features, characteristics, articles, and we have major amendments that as a part of constitution. In this video, we will just go through the introduction part. As I said, our constitution is the supreme law of India. Like any other HR policy is going to be the highest priority. Our constitution of India is also going to be the supreme law of nature, and it is to safeguard liberty, equality, freedom, and social justice of citizens. Even Parliament of India can never ever make any law or rule to make a change which violates the fundamental rights of the citizens. It also says a parliament, of course, is empowered according to Article 368. What is Article 368? This article gives the provision to the parliament to go ahead with the changes or go ahead with amendments for the constitution. There is a condition: it cannot use this power of article to change the basic design or the structure of the constitution. This slide gives more details about time frames and the structures of our constitution. We all know our Indian constitution came into force on 26 January 1950. 26 January 1950 is a very important date of Indian history of our constitution. Yes, Indians, we celebrate Constitution Day on 26 November. Why? Constitution of India came into force on 26 January 1950, but still we celebrate a Constitution Day or Samvidhan Divas not on 26 January but on 26 November. The reason is this. This date, 26 November 1949, there was a Constituent Assembly of India where it passed a constitution officially. What exactly does it mean by Constituent Assembly of India? Constituent Assembly, in fact, was formed on 6 December 1946. What was the primary purpose of Constituent Assembly? There were the times where our Britishers were about to leave our nation, and before Britishers, there were kings ruling our land, and India never had any constitution. So the leaders of the state formed into Constituent Assembly on 6th December 1946. The purpose of Constituent Assembly is to prepare and draft and finalize the constitution for the country. On 9th December, they had a meeting. 9th December 1946, our Constituent Assembly conducted a first meeting where Muslim League boycotted the meeting with its primary demand for separate land for Muslims. Therefore, on 13th December, after the formation of Constituent Assembly, 13th December 1946, Jawaharlal Nehru presented his preamble for the constitution prepared by him. What is preamble? Preamble consists of the objectives of a constitution, and preamble was prepared by Jawaharlal Nehru. It is in fact the introduction part of a constitution written by Jawaharlal Nehru. Though our constitution was drafted and prepared by B.R. Ambedkar, still the introduction part of pages named preamble of the constitution was prepared by Jawaharlal Nehru, and it was presented before Constituent Assembly on 13th December 1946, and it was officially adopted on 22nd January 1947. Our Indian flag was authorized and it was passed officially on 22nd July 1947, a month before our independence. As we all know, 14th and 15th August of 1947, India and Pakistan were divided and partition happened. Later, on 29th August 1947, after our independence, B.R. Ambedkar was appointed as a chairman of drafting committee. Drafting committee is a part of Constituent Assembly. So drafting committee was to prepare and draft a constitution, and B.R. Ambedkar was the chairman of a constitution and drafting committee. So we see here 2 years later, 26th November 1949, our constitution was passed by Constituent Assembly unanimously by the Assembly. It was on 26th November 1949. So 26th November, today we celebrate as Constitution Day. This day is also celebrated as National Law Day, as B.R. Ambedkar was a well-noted lawyer of a nation. 26th January 1950, officially our Indian Constitution was enacted. So it took around 2 years, 11 months, and 18 days for a constitution to come into a complete picture. So this is a small picture where it consists of our Jawaharlal Nehru. We have Rajendra Prasad, who was the chairman of Constituent Assembly at the center, and he was also the first president of our nation. And we also see the father of our Indian Constitution, B.R. Ambedkar, on the same picture. Few more details about our Constitution. Our Constitution is the longest Constitution in the world, and it had all the references of world constitutions. It was prepared with the references of many other constitutions. It was literally handwritten by Indian calligrapher from Delhi. His name was Prem Bihari Narain Raizada. He accepted this work on the request of Nehru, and sources say that he did not charge anything for this work. And the constitution original texts were written in Hindi and English. When it enacted, originally it had 395 articles. Our constitution consisting of many articles, parts, and schedules. Yes, and in fact, initially it had 395 articles in 22 parts and 8 schedules. After many amendments, and as of January 2020, there have been 104 amendments, and today it has 448 articles in 25 parts and 12 schedules. That's about it in this video. That's what I wanted to give you an introduction of Constitution of India. So we'll come ahead with few more details of Constitution with and videos I would like to make with few more covering of a syllabus. So thank you for watching this video. All the best.